Hello my Filipino friends, as you probably already understood from the title of the video, an asteroid fell on my country again, as it did before, and here's how it was then. Let's watch, but first, an intro.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes.
Yay, but just yesterday, at 7 o'clock in the evening Moscow time, on December 3rd, an asteroid fell again in Yakutia. December 3rd, 2024. Yakutia is a part of Russia which is probably the coldest place in the world. As far as I know, there is no colder place where people live. A very cold place in winter, the temperature there in winter reaches minus 51 degrees. You know where the polar night is, which lasts literally a whole month, and sometimes even longer. I don't know how people live there. Can you imagine 30 days of night or even more? This is madness. This is where the northern lights are. This is madness. This is where the northern lights are. But it's very cold, and that's exactly where the asteroid flew in again yesterday. You know, a meteorite, or rather it seems to be an asteroid. I don't even know what the difference is. At first they said it was an asteroid. Then they said it was a meteorite, or vice versa. In short, something like that. And as soon as it fell there, they say it was 1 to 2 meters in diameter. But then they said that. In fact, it was less than a meter, but in short, yesterday on the internet, yes, on the Russian internet, yes, on social networks everywhere. It's just that the locals have uploaded a lot of video, those who managed to film the fall of the asteroid. I just sat and watched all evening yesterday. How people post and post and post, who managed to film the meteorite fall, and I want to share these videos with you, although I don't know. Maybe someone has already seen this, although I think it's already spread all over YouTube, and it spread all over TikTok. Well, besides all this, I don't know. I'm watching TikTok and there's only this Korean problem. There's the president of Korea and something there. Something there introduced some kind of regulation and blah 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 and all this crap. But nevertheless, here is what I found yesterday in Telegram. In Russian Telegram, people published a video of a meteorite falling. Oh, now, post it now. Here so you can look. This means it was yesterday, the 3rd December 2024. Russia, Yakutia. Let's go.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head.
Well, friends, have you watched it? Do you like it? Of course, it all happened quickly. Pew pew. Not so powerful. Well, the Chelyabinsk one was more powerful. Which one do you think is cooler, and have you ever seen an asteroid? Like it or not, and right if whenever. A meteorite fell in the Philippines. Because they fall on my country all the time. I remember. I don't remember. I just know. Once upon a time, the Tunguska meteorite fell on Russia and everything there burned out, and a lake even formed in that place. Here is the Chelyabinsk meteorite that you watched at the very beginning of the video. It fell, I think, when I was still 20 years old, that is, a long time ago. Well, quite a long time ago. Looking at my muzzle, you can see it yourself. And now again, a meteorite entered so powerfully, just like that. Phew. It went in so beautifully. By the way, when the Chelyabinsk meteorite fell, when I was 20 years old, and then, of course, then I thought, well, that's cool. Maybe won't see anything like that, right? It is unknown how many years will pass when the next meteorite will land. Well, here you go, it landed again. Friends, thank you all for your attention. I'm glad that you're with me, and I'm with you. Everything is great. Be sure to subscribe, since we usually talk about the Philippines here. Well, sort of, mostly about the Philippines. We also talk a little about my country, Russia, but in most cases about the Philippines. My homeland is Russia, but my second favorite country is the Philippines. And that's why we talk a lot here about the Philippines. But sometimes such conversations are about my country. So, bye, subscribe.